Jonathon Johnson seen with new woman after Bachelorette Jenn Tran. Jonathon Johnson is rumored to possibly be dating again after being seen with a woman. Fans have been shipping him and Bachelorette Jenn Tran. However, she quickly appeared to push Jonathon aside after having such incredible chemistry with Dancing with the Stars pro dancer Sasha Farber. Who was Jonathon seen with this week? Keep reading to get the scoop. Jonathon Johnson seen with woman after Bachelorette Jenn Tran. Jonathon Johnson was seen with a woman at Disneyland this week in California. He was seen with an influencer named Adelia Clark. A fan on Reddit was able to grab a few photos of Jonathon standing in line with her waiting to get on a ride. They both appeared very into the conversation they were having. Neither one of them commented on their status, but both do follow each other on social media. They were in line by one another, but there was nothing romantic in the photos shared. Many are hoping that perhaps Jonathon has moved on after being there for Bachelorette Jenn Tran when she first came to Los Angeles following her split from Devon Strader. Fans were hoping they would rekindle their romance that started during her season. They had a great connection during the show, but she sent him home following fantasy suite dates. Is he heading to Bachelor in Paradise? During the After the Final Rose special, Jonathon Johnson was asked to be on the upcoming season of Bachelor in Paradise. He accepted and fans went wild. Many hoped he was going to be announced as the Bachelor. However, that honor was ultimately given to Grant Ellis. Previously, Jonathon seemed to indicate that he had no intention of finding love before next summer's trip to the beach. However, now, some are speculating there could be a potential relationship on the horizon between him and Adelia. However, some fans think there is no chance she will end up with him. Here is what some fans are saying on Reddit. Body language screams, "I'm not interested, lol." Is it just me or does he look a little irritated, lol? This isn't serious. He is going to 100% stay single to keep that paradise spot. He looks like he's fake listening, lol. The air was crisp as the golden hues of a Los Angeles sunset painted the skies, but for Jonathon Johnson, the former heartthrob from The Bachelorette, things seemed far from serene. Fans of the franchise were left reeling after his high-profile breakup with Jenn Tran just weeks ago, and now Jonathon has been spotted with a new mystery woman. The sighting has sparked a whirlwind of rumors, speculation, and, of course, intrigue about what's next for the dashing Bachelor. The sighting. Photographers first caught Jonathon stepping out of a sleek black Tesla at an upscale rooftop lounge in downtown LA. Dressed casually in a tailored navy blazer and crisp white shirt, he exuded his usual charm, effortlessly turning heads as he entered the venue. But it wasn't his polished attire or megawatt smile that had tongues wagging. It was the stunning woman by his side. The mystery brunette wore a chic emerald green jumpsuit that accentuated her toned figure, paired with understated gold accessories. Her laugh was infectious, her demeanor poised, and her presence undeniable. As the duo exchanged smiles and entered the lounge, they appeared comfortable, perhaps even intimate, leaving fans wondering who this woman could be and what she meant to Jonathon. The aftermath of Jonathon and Jenn. Jonathon's journey on The Bachelorette was nothing short of dramatic. Competing for Jenn Tran's heart, he quickly became a fan favorite with his genuine nature and undeniable chemistry with the charismatic lead. Their whirlwind romance was a highlight of the season, culminating in an emotional proposal on the finale. However, post-show life proved less glamorous. The couple's relationship reportedly struggled under the weight of public scrutiny and conflicting schedules. The breakup, announced via a joint Instagram post, was amicable on the surface. "We will always cherish the memories we created together," the post read, but insiders suggested otherwise. Rumors swirled that their split was far from mutual. Jenn had been seen dining with a former flame just days before their announcement, while Jonathon reportedly took solace in his close circle of friends. Still, neither party directly addressed the rumors, leaving their fans piecing together the puzzle. Who is the mystery woman? Back at the rooftop lounge, Jonathon and his new companion were seen enjoying cocktails at a private table. The woman seemed engaged as Jonathon leaned in, his signature grin firmly in place. Social media detectives wasted no time analyzing the paparazzi photos, speculating about her identity. One theory is that she's a marketing executive Jonathon recently collaborated with on a charity event. Another suggests she's a fitness influencer he's been following on Instagram. Whichever the case, the two appeared to share an undeniable connection, with their body language suggesting a budding romance. When approached by reporters outside the venue, Jonathon remained tight-lipped, offering only a polite smile and a no comment. His companion, equally composed, avoided the spotlight, slipping into the Tesla without so much as a glance at the cameras. Fans react. The internet erupted following the sighting. "Is Jonathon moving on already?" one Twitter user exclaimed. Another commented, "He deserves to find happiness after the way Jenn treated him." #Team Jonathon. Conversely, some fans were less supportive. "Jenn and Jonathon just broke up. He's already out here flaunting someone new," wrote one Instagram user. The polarizing reactions are emblematic of the passionate Bachelor Nation fan base, where loyalties run deep and opinions are seldom withheld. Jonathon's inner circle speaks out. Sources close to Jonathon have hinted that the sighting doesn't necessarily signal a new romance. He's just getting back out there and meeting new people, one insider revealed. After everything that happened with Jenn, he's taking things slow and focusing on himself. The insider also confirmed that Jonathon has been working on several new projects, including a podcast that will focus on relationships and life after reality TV. "He's in a great place right now. He's not rushing into anything serious, but he's open to possibilities." Jenn Tran's response. Meanwhile, Jenn Tran has been relatively quiet about the breakup and Jonathon's recent public appearances. She's been posting cryptic messages on her Instagram stories, with one particularly poignant post reading, "Some chapters are best left closed." Fans are divided on whether the post was aimed at Jonathon or simply reflective of her healing process. Either way, it's clear that both parties are navigating the aftermath of their high-profile romance in their own ways. What's next for Jonathon? Jonathon's recent sighting might mark the beginning of a new chapter, but it's far from the final word on his love life. Whether this mystery woman becomes a significant part of his story or merely a fleeting companion remains to be seen. For now, Jonathon seems to be embracing the uncertainty with the same grace and optimism that made him a fan favorite. As he continues to explore new opportunities, both personal and professional, one thing is certain: the world will be watching. After all, in the ever-dramatic universe of reality TV, every move, glance, and encounter carries the weight of 1,000 speculations. And for Jonathon Johnson, the journey is just getting started. A final toast. As the sun set on the City of Angels that night, Jonathon and his mystery companion clinked their glasses, a moment that encapsulated the promise of new beginnings. For a man whose life has played out on national television, perhaps this time his story will unfold on his own terms. And who knows? Maybe this new chapter will lead to the kind of love story that even the cameras couldn't script. Or maybe, just maybe, it's a moment of connection between two people, navigating life's unpredictability together. Either way, Jonathon Johnson continues to keep us guessing and captivated.